Hey folks, this is Matt Rainwater, and today we're going to be reading episode 74, Trailer Park Warlock. This one, sort of standalone-ish as an episode. Not really. It follows certainly everything that's being set up previously in this series, especially from the previous episodes where they went to Antarctica, right? We're going to be seeing what our penguin friend here is doing. So let's get started. That'll be $10 to enter the tarot tournament. Oops. Ah, dang, I can't do anything. Your turn then, I guess. Or he's just looking. And so for first place, an official tarot backpack filled with first edition Hyperlantean dream cards goes to... Yeah, it's $10 to enter and just fill your name in on the sign-up sheet. Wonk. Oh, wow, the Blue Eye Rising Tower. That's game for sure. For first place, the winner of this $100 gift certificate goes to... Aries. It's just my handwriting. So we get the beginning of... the character of Aris. Good game, Aris. I almost had you too. Wonk wonk. I'll get you next time. Trailer Park Warlock, Chains of the Hereafter. Damn. I swear, the closer you get to finishing a job, the harder it gets. Shh. You found him? Yeah. I'm totally sure he's hiding in that beer can, dude. Alright, I'll take a whack at it. Careful, Jake. You almost decapitated me. I hear you. Scrawl. Don't ever use that sound effect ever again in this story. You dare bring magic into my lair? I've warned you for the last time, miserable enchanter. Whoosh. Ah, hell, not again. If you must assist a last stand, then... let me do that line over again. Dang. If you... This is a hard one for some reason. I'm just kind of captivated by this character, who I'll give the name of in just a moment. If you must insist a last stand, then so shall I give it to you happily. The reign of Ganon upon this land will not end until the final spark of the final day is swallowed by the final child of the last emperor. And you are not that final child. All I see before me is a runt, a mere mortal made to burn in my rage. Foom. Clack. Damn your barefooted ways. Pew. Did you just... That ain't my bag, ma'am. I do apologize if he's giving you any trouble. You'd be surprised the ones I forget about capturing. Hope you don't mind if I volunteer my own time on this one. How'd you forget about a honker like that? You've captured worse? Captured? No, but I've run a couple out of town with some luck. How about we get rid of this one for good, guys? Jake, I think me and Russ can hold him. How about you get that Hyperlantean wand over here and we can send this guy packing 2 lifetimes over? You sure you can hold him? Yes, just get it already. Pew, pew. I'm going. Vroom. I have a lot of fun drawing Jake's truck just careening into space. Boom. These are fun panels to draw. Hey, Mr. Baker, want to play tarot with us? Can't talk, got an emergency. Zip. You please me with this hunt, mortals, but even this great pleasure must come to its deadly end. By the sword of Ganon shall you meet a fiery death. Your valor is applauded, great warriors, but you are not great enough. Wham. So Russ goes down. Herman, throw me all the Sasquatch magic you got. The little flame snake that Genon has. These are unpronounceable sounds. They're just unpronounceable Sasquatch sounds. Imagine the sound of a lawnmower crossed with a bear speaking in some unutterable occult tongue. The sort of speech that angels would have used in long distant days. I'm going to amp this up like a block party. Ag! The chains of the Hereafter! No! Enchanter, no matter how many lifetimes it takes me, I shall see you punished for this. Whack. Oof, son of a... This will suffice for now. I really like that face. It's actually one of my favorite panels from this episode. You haven't seen the last of... Poof. Talk about saving the worst for last. That didn't look like a crossing over, did it? Totally. Never seen anything like this before. Is it some kind of residue? Spirit dander. That wand vaporized your ghost, and the wand with it. Ugh. Can't ever seem to hold on to the nice things. Herman, don't put that in your mouth. It's perfectly harmless, man. It tastes like sour apple. This is a good batch. Does that mean he's gone? How's that possible? That one was packing some serious heat, I guess. Suppose I won't pry further into it right now. Hold on, y'all need a drink. Sorry. I suppose I won't pry in further into it right now. That's one less problem on my hands, thanks to you two. If I can ask any of you one more favor, the warehouse fire, like you read my mind. Oops. I don't expect I'll be seeing the security deposit back on this one. Whoever does, really. That's a fair point. Well, do you have any magic that can put out a fire? Not personally, but I can find a payphone or an extinguisher. Let's do both then. To be continued. And the tarot card for this episode is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles represents loss, homelessness. Oftentimes can also represent being without community. Just a general feeling of whatever you have, you don't have it. So going on. So I don't know if y'all figured this one out, but this character is very heavily based on CDI Ganon from the CDI Legend of Zelda series of games. I'm very much into the memes, into YouTube poop at times. I haven't actually kept up with that many videos in a while. But CDI, the CDI games, are pretty much etched into my brain at this point. There's some of the most quotable garbage that is allowed on the internet. And I just felt like something I did want to throw into this episode. And as inspiration for that particular demon, ghost, whatever, what have you, I just really wanted to draw that Ganon face. If you do like a Google search for like CDI Ganon, you're going to come across the face where it's just like this demented smile. It's something that I would want to hang on my wall. You know, it's just it's just goofy. So I implemented that into this episode. Something that came up, I remember a long time ago in the comments for this episode when it was originally posted, was that the idea about ghosts being destroyed, basically. And I mean, what's destroyed in any technical sense is just the thought form of Ganon, or Ganon, however you want to pronounce it. The ego, if you will, If you want to get that into the metaphysics of it, right? Because there's still obviously stuff left over. This sour apple tasting spirit dander. But so for those of y'all asking yourselves that question, that's how I'm rationalizing it. I'm not very good at drawing tech, but I do have to say I do like the way that this backpack thing turned out for Russ. Like, it's not particularly complicated or anything, but it works and it gets the idea across. And I really just wanted something that got the idea across of, like, here's this weird high-tech ghost gun, basically. Russ, character I would love to utilize more if I had more time to write this story, but there's only so much you can fit into the time that Webtoon gives you. So he will be making a return inevitably when I can fit him in. But anyway, I think that's it that I've got for this. This is a fun episode. There's a lot of weird creative stuff that I got to do. Really like all the weird like reptilian stuff and the ghost flames for Ganon. This like weird thing about the reign of Ganon upon this land will not end until the final spark of the final day is swallowed by the final child of the last emperor. I kind of piece that together just thinking about like the loose continuity of the Zelda series, where it's just this thing that keeps going on and on and on and on. And I don't know, for those of y'all who play the Zelda games, right, there was a point where I think one of the developers sort of let loose this idea that all these stories were connected, like all the Zelda stories were connected, and you were basically left in the Zelda timeline with this idea that you just have this eternal recurrence kind of thing where Ganon keeps coming back, Link keeps coming back, Zelda keeps coming back. So it always implies that there's just like the same story being played over and over and over again. And so I just thought that was a funny idea of like this guy talking, wild at Jake. Anyway, I think that's all I got for this episode to say. Hope you're all having fun with this. This is a really fun episode actually to reread. Jake's hair is going. Jake's got like a hair boner right there. Anyway, I will let y'all go for now, and it's been fun hanging out. If y'all like these videos, please give it a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment. I'd love to talk. We'll answer whenever I can get to it, but yeah, I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good one. All right, bye.